Okay, ladies and gentlemen, time for a new video, and if this is the first video you've seen of mine, then thank you very much for checking it out. Do feel free to take a look at older videos of mine if you so wish. And if this is another video that you've seen of mine, then thank you very much for returning and checking this one out. It is much appreciated. I haven't been awake that long. I'm not even wearing my glasses. I've got a cup of herbal tea right next to me, and I'm about to take a look for the first time at the complete list of the acts competing in next year's Melodifestivalen. That is the Swedish national selection for the Eurovision Song Contest 2019. Any Eurovision fan knows that it's a big deal in Sweden. It's the most watched show of the year, pretty much every year in Sweden. Big names, newcomers, returning artists, young, somewhat older, male, female, bands. It's always a little bit exciting. I've heard rumours, and I'm excited a little bit by some of the names supposedly in the running. I'm going to take a look now, and I'm going to do it as slowly as I can, and I'm going to react, I guess, give you my thoughts. I've been following Melodifestivalen for a long time, and Eurovision for a long time, so here we go. And you can sort of tell, I think, who might be a strong contender. Particularly if you followed the show for several years, you know, returning names and all of that business, you know, is it going to be their time at last? Anyway, I'm going to take a look. Okay, I'm doing this really slowly. So the first day... Okay. Andreas Jonsson, Army of Us. I love a bit of Andreas Jonsson. He's had some great songs in the past. I don't think that he'll be winning Melfest next year. Jimmy Jansson, who's competed in Melfest in the past as well, co-wrote this. I'm looking forward to hearing that one. Ann-Louise Hansson, Kärleken finns kvar. Don't really know much about her. Anna Bergendahl. Yes! Yes! For those of you that don't know, her entry in 2010 is my favourite Eurovision song of all time, which might surprise some of you, but she's back! Yes, and look at the songwriters. Thomas Gesson, Bobby Ljunggren, or she could be a contender. Ashes to Ashes. And then we've got Anton Hagman, who's been in Melfest before. Shanaday. Does that mean Love Me? I can't remember. Anyway, moving on. Arja Saijonmaa. She's been in Melfest before. Mina Fyra Årstider. No idea really what that song's going to sound like, of course. Arvin Garna represented Sweden the year I was born. They've been in it a lot in the past. Nana Grunwald. Okay, she co-wrote this one. It's called I Do. Maybe it'll be quite a jaunty, upbeat song. Don't know. Bishara, On My Own. Benjamin Ingrosso has co-written that one. Interesting. Dolly Style. Oh man. Okay, Dolly Style. Habibi. I don't mind a bit of Dolly Style, but let's be honest, I don't think they'd be quite right for Eurovision. Then we've got Hannah Ferm and Liamu with Hold You. Okay, Liamu's song earlier this year wasn't bad. High 15, No Drama. That's co-written by Joy Deb and Linnea Deb. So I'm guessing that's a band? I'll check this out later. Jan Malmshö, Lev Livet. I think that means live life. Okay, don't know who that is. Man, this lineup's pretty strong. Jon Henrik Fjällgren, Norsken. Or is it Norgen? Not sure how you pronounce that. Okay, Jon Henrik's a contender. But if that's a Swedish language song, which I think it's going to be, Sweden don't often send Swedish language songs. I don't think they have this century. So bear that in mind. Lena Hedlund, Victorious. Okay. Lisa Ajax. Yes. Torn. Very excited about that, and she's co-written it. Malu Pritz, I Do Me. That's written by Isa Tengblad. Okay, well, co-written by her. Margaret is back. I just feel as though she'd be better off representing Poland. But anyway, her song's called Tempo. I imagine that will be an upbeat one. Martin Stenmark, Sweden 2005, of course. Lord Skritenbrinna. Or is it Lord Skitenbrinna? Does that mean something burn? Let something burn. Anyway, Mohombi with Hello. He might be a strong contender. I've heard of him. Nano is back. I hope he doesn't win, because I have to say that I think Hold On was quite overrated the other year. Chasing Rivers, the name of his song. Omar, Om Yen, Robin Hoenberg has co-written that one. All the big names are coming out really, aren't they? Oscar Enestad, I love it. Pagan Fury, that just sounds like a really... I've just seen who's coming up next. Hell yes. Pagan Fury, that sounds like it's going to be some sort of heavy rock song. Stormbringer. Rebecca Carlson, Who I Am. The Lovers of Valdero, that's the sort of wildcard entry, I think. Somebody Wants. Peter Bostrom and Thomas Gierson writing that one. Interesting. Vlad Reiser, Nakna I Reinet. Naked in the Rain, I think that translates as. Okay, don't know who that is. Victoria, as I expected, Not With Me. Joy Deb, Linnea Deb, Victoria Johansson. Yes, surely, come on, it's her year. I'm so happy, so happy. I think she's great. And finally, Zeana featuring Anis Don Demina with Mina Brenda. Does Brenda mean fire? Flames? I have no idea. Anyway, that's the last song. Does it say which semi-final they're all in? Might do on this page here. No, it doesn't. Okay, well, I'm going to check that out and I'm going to stop filming now. Let me know your thoughts. Jon Henrik, Nano, Lisa Ajax, Victoria, Jon Lundvig. I missed him out, didn't I? I missed out Jon Lundvig with Too Late for Love. Surely he's a contender. Anna Bergendahl. Just. Andreas Jonsson. This is a great lineup, and I haven't even heard the songs yet. If I had to put money, without even hearing the slightest bit of any of the entries in Melfest for next year, I would put money on Victoria and Jon Henrik, and possibly somebody like Nano. But that's a much better lineup than this year's. Let me know your thoughts. I'm going to try and wake up a bit better now and finish drinking my lovely herbal tea. Cheers. Until next time, bye for now.